Here post-fight with Eric Olsen. Eric, commiserations, disqualification. What's going through your mind right now?
Nothing. We're clenching. He's putting his head. He's punching me. Like, we're punching like this. Hold, punch. Trying to get momentum. I hit him with this part of my knuckle here and this part. My fingers never went into his eyes. My fist was never open here. So I did this. It was like a little dumb rabbit punch to annoy him, like get him to move his head so I can hit him. And one hit him here. And I didn't, like, they're acting like I didn't do that. There was a point in the corner, he hugged me. I hit him, I clocked him, and I did like this. And he moved back and I hit him, boom, right here. The ref didn't call it. But when he's hanging on me and he's working and we're hitting, they said I knuckled his eyes, but I don't know, man. Like, yo, we're hanging on each other's necks doing this. This is a knuckle. This is a knuckle. All I'm going to say is that in any replay, you won't see my fingers open going in his eyes. I didn't headbutt him. I hit him behind the head once when he fell into me, and they said stop, and it did not repeat. I didn't hit him low. We were fighting. It turned into a fight. We were landing some shit. Listen, I said when I got disqualified the first time that I headbutted him on purpose. I did not do anything that I felt was illegal in a fight with a clench. I was doing this. You can watch it back. He was doing it. Get them to move their head, throw a big one, right? I don't know what to say, man. Like, this guy keeps getting wins on DQs, but the ref can say I rubbed his eyes. Motherfucker, but like, we're in a clench. We're punching. We're covered in Vaseline. I did not take my fingers intentionally and put them in his eye. I punched at his eye socket here, like inside. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. All I can say to my coach is I did not do that intentionally. The ref keeps saying he saw me go for his eyes. Well, I was trying to punch his face. You ain't gonna see my fingers open in any of those clenches. That's one thing that, you know, like people who see me fight, I say what I do. I was hugging him, holding him, and punching. My fingers, maybe I felt my knuckle hit his eye like this, and the Vaseline slipped it off. But come on, man, I did not gouge his fucking eyeballs.
Safe to say that there's some unfinished business. We should be open for a third. Is it done?
Fight this guy. Like, what? It's fucking getting tedious now. Like, my knuckles never went from here to here. My hand was here and here due to fucking exhaustion, just like his. He punched me in my face, in my eye, it slipped. There was no eye gouge. An eye gouge is this. I even kept my hand shut here, and at one point it opened, and I did this, and it went in his mouth, and I pulled my hand back. I didn't try to continue. I did not fight that fight dirty, and anyone who watches it, there were numerous times when we could have done dirty shit, and we didn't. I did one thing wrong. He was here, and I hit him, and he fell, and I hit. And that was just muscle memory, like, ref's gonna break it. There was no power in this. But when we're fighting in here, and he's hugging me, I'm trying to move his head back a little so I can throw an uppercut. I did not, and I'm gonna stick to it. I hope my coach ain't fucking mad, but like, look, I'm gonna stick to what I said. I did not fight him with any malicious, bad intent. I didn't do anything that I felt was against the rules. They never said it can only be the first knuckles. I'm here. I'm trying to just make fucking you uncomfortable to move your head. I never gouged his eyes. You watch the video back. These fingers never went like this. It was always like this or like this. I don't know what to say.
So round two, the medical stoppage and the 2-point deduction. What was going through your mind then?
Well, I thought that, like, I hit him. I felt one of my punches here go into his eye. I don't know if that is not allowed. Like, I don't know if it was this knuckle or this knuckle, but it was here. It was between this radius of the finger. And he pulled away, and I didn't even hit him again. You see me go like this. Okay, you took a point. You gave him 5 minutes. But I did not fucking, I didn't do shit. The first fight I said I did it. I wasn't frustrated. I thought I was winning. I was enjoying it. I was looking forward to 2 more rounds because it was turning into like a brawl. It was fun. The fuck am I trying to get disqualified again after I just drove down here? Like, I didn't do that shit on purpose. I did not do that on purpose. Watch the fight back, man. No fucking fingers. Hey, listen, and all I'm going to say rule-wise, if you want to have guys hugging on each other like this, heads here doing this, then I mean this is gonna come into some play, especially when there's a lot of Vaseline. I didn't do that to Szymon on purpose. Thought I punched him in his eye.
Some great combinations thrown in the rounds that we did see from both of you. Are there any positives to take away from this fight?
I didn't box the way I could. I fell into the trap of fighting, but my cardio gets better as the fight goes on. I was really feeling awake in there. I was actually going to change my game plan to try to just hang out in the pocket and hit him off a break was the plan. But apparently that fucking didn't happen. I don't know what my face looks like. I caught him with some crisp shit. He hit me a lot in the clinch at first. Took me a minute to adapt to that. But now this is fucking, I don't know what to say. All I care about is if my coach is mad at me. If my coach watches it back and is mad at me, then I care. But I did not, listen, I didn't do shit to get disqualified, in my opinion.
Eric, commiserations, well fought fight. Thank you.